This is another powerful and thought-provoking question, and it is between Romeo and Juliet and Titanic, which tells the greatest love story. Before I'll be able to say the one that tells the greatest love story, we need to discuss Romeo and Juliet and Titanic as two of the most iconic love story in movie and literary history. I'll start with Romeo and Juliet. It's a movie and a play, okay, based on William Shakespeare's 16th century tragedy. It tells the story of two young lovers from a feuding families, Romeo from Montague and Juliet from Capulet, who falls in love, marry in secret, and tragically die because of a series of misunderstandings and misfortunes. Uh, it has themes of forbidden love, fate versus free will, the tragedy of haste and impulsiveness, family conflict, and generational hate. Why is this play or movie so special? One, it is one of the most famous love stories ever written. Two, it is the poetic language which makes it emotionally what? Powerful. And another is it shows how true love can be destroyed by hate and pride. The last one, I'll just say it is one of the reasons why it is so special. It's it is studied in schools and all over the world. We know this. Now let me talk about Titanic. Titanic is written in 1997 and is a film by James Cameron. Is a fictional love story set against the backdrop of the real-life sinking of the Titanic in 1912. Jack Dawson, a poor artist, and Rose DeWitt Bukata, a wealthy young woman, fall in love aboard the ship. Their romance is cut short when the Titanic hits an iceberg and sinks. Jack dies saving Rose, and she survives forever changed. Let me talk about the theme of this. One of it is love across class and social boundaries. Another one is sacrifice and survivor. We can also talk about the fleeting nature of life and love. And let me say this one should be the last one. Breaking free from societal expectation. Why is this Titanic so special? One of it is combines romance and historical tragedy. Another is emotional, intense, and visually powerful. The next one is Rose and Jack's love story capture the hearts of millions. And the last one is one of the highest grossing film of all time. Now, let me compare the two and contrast them, the two love stories. The setting of Romeo and Juliet, it was set in Verona, Italy, and Titanic was 1912 based on real life events. The setting of Romeo and Juliet could also be a fictional and Renaissance era. The love type, Romeo and Juliet love type is forbidden, impulse, and poetic, while Titanic is class-crossing, deep, transformative. In the end, or let me say ending, both lovers die tragically in Romeo and Juliet. Titanic, Jack dies, Rose survives. The main theme, love versus hate, that is family feud in Romeo and Juliet, while Titanic is love versus social status and fate. The cultural impact of Romeo and Juliet is classic symbol of tragic romance. Titanic is iconic modern love story. The audience for Romeo and Juliet, literature lovers, drama students, while Titanic is generally global audience. My final verdict is that Romeo and Juliet is about youthful passion destroyed by hate and bad timing, while Titanic is about a life-changing love that transcends class and lives on in memory. Both are unforgettable love stories, one shaped by poetry and faith, the other by history and emotion. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. You can give me your own view about this, but I will go for Romeo and Juliet because it is impactful.